Hello and welcome to Game 67 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Reverthion. This is a JP exclusive game that I have decided to include at my own discretion in the list of PIP games. Why are you doing that, PMC?
Ridge Racer.
The answer is simple. It is because I want to play games with mechs. That's really all there is to it. This also is a kind of a funny bit in that this is a game on PlayStation from TechnoSoft. TechnoSoft, you may remember as the developer of the very first PIP game, Neketsu Oyoko, which had a fan translation, was PIP #1, Neketsu Oyoko, a beat 'em up. So this is another Neketsu Oyoko game, and we are going to play it because it has mechs. Should be a pretty straightforward, pretty simple one. There's not a lot of information for me to go over. The game is a fighting game with straightforward, just you fight all the other fights and then you do a boss and that's it. Seems pretty simple. So let's go ahead and get into it and start talking about it. I wonder what game is after this one. No idea. We'll figure it out someday. What could it possibly be?
Ridge Racer.
Maybe. Now that you mention it. It could be that. It could be that one. Couldn't possibly be. Reverthion. This is actually, the genre for Reverthion is a subject that I wish you all to contemplate. I think I want to call this an arena fighter in the style of like a DBZ Budokai kind of situation or something. Or like those Shonen Jump fighters. Because this is a 1v1 fighter with a camera that sits behind the player in third person. So I don't know what kind of fighter that is. Think about it. Let me know. If you're watching on YouTube, comment what you think that is. I'll edit it whenever. It doesn't matter. We'll think about this. As I said before, this is a TechnoSoft game and I'm including it because mechs. Now it's been a hot minute since this happened. This game is so obscure for the English-speaking internet that it does not have a Wikipedia page. As you can see here, it shows up on the list of Wikipedia games or a list of PlayStation games, but it's JP only, made by TechnoSoft. So yeah, Arena Fighter was gonna be my pick. Because that's like usually what people call like Decidia and stuff, right? Because Decidia would be another one that I think fits that mold. So, reminder, who are TechnoSoft? TechnoSoft is a developer that is, I think, best known for Thunder Force. We will play a Thunder Force game eventually. Thunder Force 5 was released on PlayStation 1, published by Working Designs. So, look forward to that. Outside of that, yeah, wait, do they have the cover here in this article? Yeah, there's the Saturn cover. I guess... Yeah, there you go. Thunder Force was ported to PlayStation, released in 98 as Thunder Force 5 Perfect System, published by Working Designs. So obviously 98, or I guess whenever the PlayStation releases, maybe it is still 98. So TechnoSoft mostly shows up for the Thunder Force series, but they made some other games, They did some other shit. And, oh yeah, they also did Herzog, Herzog Zwei. The Herzog Zwei, famously considered one of the forebears of MOBAs, along with like future Cop LAPD. So that's cool. And then, as I said before, Neketsu Oyoko was a launch game for the PlayStation 1 in Japan. And it was our very first PIP game. And also, reminder, the PlayStation 1 will be 30 years old on December 3rd, 1994. So we're only a few weeks away from the PlayStation being 30. At least as it counts for Japan. Honestly, I feel like I should look at some of these other releases they have. Not the shooters, but I'm curious what both My Garden and Get a Robo. Get a Robo sounds like I could include it just by virtue of, mechs. But also, what is My Garden? I must know. So we'll see. Some interesting sounding titles here, but Wow, this list does not have Reverthion. All right, I mean, I don't know. I guess I could fix that. What is Reverthion? Well, let's go over to ye old Moby Games. Moby Games has the correct cover, thank God. So you can see that's the cover above me. What's on the back of the box? The back of the box has the 8 fighters. So as you can kind of tell, the mechs in this game are animal mechs. They, you know, you have various ones. Like some of these are obvious and some of them are not obvious. Like that's a spider. That's a crab. That's a bee. That's a bird. Go birds. Turtle. Fish. Butterfly. Digimon? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Gutter Robo is pretty. I mean, Gutter Robo is definitely super influential, although I feel like less known to an English-speaking audience, relatively speaking. Still, obviously, a huge deal as far as mecha go, but yeah, the shark looks cool. I'm excited about Crab Battle, definitely. I'm hoping that I can deal massive damage. Oh, these are Digimon. You know, sadly, it's going to be a long time until we get to, when is Digimon World? Is it not until 99? That's so fucked up. Yeah. 8/17. Damn. Damn dog. That's a while. Well, Digimon will be good when we get there. Freedom from Digimon. Oh, come on. I mean, how bad was Digimon World 4, really? How bad? So, and as you can see here on the back of the box, this view here on the left, this screenshot, I think is the typical playing perspective that we'll have. I think some of these screenshots are in the middle of like animations. Well, this is a bee. This is the player controlling the bee. Digimon World 4 is bad. I don't know. Digimon World 4 was fun to watch, but I really feel like Metabots Infinity was the peak of GC thing for me. Just a fate I did not know. Yeah, it's gonna be the funniest shit in the world if like I go in the PS1 mystery tournament and someone's like, "You're playing Criticom," and I'm like, "Criticom," you know. It's that's gonna be real times. Gonna have my Criticom, my pocket Yenji for Criticom. Now I should mention that Reverthion, this is the PlayStation release. There is a later later release of Reverthion called Hyper Reverthion. Hyper. And as you can imagine, Saturn people are more desperate for games, so they oh, that's right, there's not actually a separate one. There's you know, there's a little more coverage in Hyper Reverthion compared to regular Reverthion. Hyper Reverthion did come out later. As you can see, the releases here. It was a 95 release in Japan. I mean, it's on PS1, and then it was you know, summer 96 on the Sega Saturn. Is there any information about this game on GameFAQs? Someone wants to know, what is the final boss? The final boss doesn't have a battle portrait. Who knows, dog? And so apparently, if you on Saturn at least, you can play as the final boss by completing the game with all 8 characters. No idea if you can do that on PS1. I'm not going to find out, as unless this is like suddenly my favorite 3D fighting game of all time. But I don't know. We'll see. This game looks okay, is how I'll put it. No, yeah, no one even squatting on this board. A shame. It's free real estate. I was not able to find a manual for this game. I couldn't even find a Sega manual. You know, sometimes with this era of games where you have releases on PS1 and Saturn, sometimes it's easier to find manuals for the Saturn version because the people at SegaRetro.org do a really good job of uploading scans of manuals. They did not have any scans for this. So this is pretty much all we got is the control description. I'm really concerned. So I spent some time watching footage of this game, and what I noticed watching footage of this game is that no one seems to actually know how the moves work. The only video I could find of someone playing Reverthion with commentary was this 20-minute guy from like a British sounding dude, and he never figured out how to do anything else besides the basic projectile. Character designs look familiar. Do we know who the artist is? So it seems like all of the people who worked on TechnoSoft games credited themselves under like weird pseudonyms, or at least a lot of them are. So like graphic design as Zephy. You know, you got Zako, Godzi, Zany, and Mirror. Main program, Penknife. So unfortunately, I had that thought too, because I was looking at the art and I was like, this feels really reminiscent of other things. Did this person go on to work on something else maybe after they worked at TechnoSoft? And I really couldn't confirm it. I mean, like when I clicked on like, you know, the guy's name, you see he worked on some other stuff, you know, with TechnoSoft, but not really seeing more than that. Yeah. The classic bits, as it were. Special thanks to Nincompoop. Thanks, Nincompoop. So, yeah, I don't really know. It's a mystery. As are the controls. When watching footage of it, I would notice the enemies were using like several different attacks, like a charge attack, and the crab has a throw, which I don't know if everyone has a throw or if it's just the crab that has a throw. Yeah, the end you. How many games was you credited in? Many people are wondering. So yeah, you know, we'll see what happens, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Sorry, I'm just reacting to Shasta typing in the Discord that the DS turns 20 in 2 days. I don't know which is more fucked up, the PlayStation turning 30 or the DS turning 20. I feel like the DS turning 20 is more fucked up. The PlayStation being 30, I can kind of accept. But pretty fucked up. Yeah, you're right. There is no how long to beat data. There's a how long to beat page for Hyper Reverthion. No one has submitted a time. And then that is the only page that shows up if you search Reverthion. There is also, I'm pretty sure there's no SRC for Reverthion either. Oh, there's I Am Your Beast activity. That's cute. I should play that game. That game looks good. Reverthion, yeah. So no SRC for Reverthion either. So as I said, yeah, not too much in the way of information for this one. If someone watches this video and you have stuff to share about Reverthion, I'd love to know more. But that's pretty much all we're gonna get out of this one in terms of you know, information to observe. So let's go ahead and play it. You know, let's go live our lives. I'm still rocking. Ever since I got the power of God by using this for Criticom, I'm still using this controller. Xbox 360 turns 20 in 2 years. That's just funny. Really gonna turn this thing around 360 degrees. You know what I'm saying? The only the real problem with this controller is these tiny little L2 and R2 buttons. Otherwise, it's really fine, honestly. Oh, actually, wait. I need to update the title of this stream. All right, I just need you to know. Whenever you win a fight in this game, like serious flashing lights warning. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, look away whenever I finish a battle. Just advance warning. This is the first time in PIP I'm putting up a flashing lights warning in the stream title. That is the level of flashing lights in this game. So when I was doing my research, the two fighters that excited me the most were the bird and the crab. The spider also seems really OP as well. So I'm not sure what I want to go with first. I think I'm going to go birds. But the crab did also seem really fun. I mean, the Red Brigade happened a lot with the earlier revisions of the 360. I collected multiple 360s from people that were broken and I cannibalized them to fix them. There were so many broken 360s, I learned how to fix broken 360s myself. So, like, the later revisions were good, but it really, really was a problem with the early models. It happened a lot with those early models. They definitely fixed the design in the long run, for sure. But it happened a lot with those early models. My local retro store won't even take white 360s. Like that's how, like, yeah, like the slim 360s are great. Absolutely, they fixed it. I'll give credit where it's due. But those first white 360s are fucked. All right, game. Oh, wait. I think I hit start. Oh, shit. Okay, let's do a demo test. We haven't done a demo test in a while. Did they lose? I mean, they probably deserve to, frankly. I mean, that was real bad. I don't know. As I said before, like I definitely that early 360 era was an experience. I mean, probably maybe settled. A lot of times suits settle, you know. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Which is funny, is again, I own 3 Xbox 360s. And one of them is an RE5 special edition that I bought from a friend. So it's a blood red 360. It's actually the one that sits down on my desk here. I have a slim 360 that's J-tagged, so I can just load games onto it. And then Icy has a white 360 from somebody. But yeah, I remember at the time, it was a huge, I think it's fair to say it's a huge problem early on and they fixed it for later revisions. You know, we don't gotta, I think that's fair to say. I feel like it kind of depends, like, when you play, like, Gundam Goku, I'm curious, like, when did you get into playing 360 stuff? Oh, safety, please. Yeah, I bought my first 360. See, I think if you're doing it around 2008, like, was it a white one or was it like a later revision? Because I got my first 360 in 2006 because my college IT store was moving, and so they were selling everything at clearance, and so I bought a 360 in like May 2006, I think. It was a white Pro. Okay. So yeah, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds like they probably fixed it. And like, again, the fixed ones, the red 360 I have down here, which I might be a Pro, I guess. That's been fine forever, right? I don't think we're getting a demo, folks. Can I? Oh, there we go. Mania. Oh, geez. Game level. Mania. I mean, we'll leave it on normal for now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so shot is... Okay. Yeah, I guess, I mean... When you're trying to come up with the right verb for something, discussions can get tense. Yeah, I know that would mess me up too. Look at the cool character portraits too. We got Teague, who pilots a Digimon. Kiss pilots a bee. Oh yeah, Dilwingo said something real screwed up the other night. I forget what it was, but it was the thing that caused us to post about my dad's Xbox 360. We got Nuon. Yeah, my PS3 in elementary school. I was like, shut the fuck. Like, Masara? All right, that's the bird. She's a nun. The samurai crab is pretty powerful, though. You got to admit. We got Kuma and a spider. Don't ask what the webbing is. Tayamilla in like a butterfly dragon thing. I ham, not to be confused with Ahab and a turtle. The Wii was their first console. I mean, maybe it's. We got Zyled the fish. Idoc, yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of energy behind the crab. Let's go crab. Let's beat the shit out of this kid. Oh yeah, flashing lights warning. I'm so sorry, everyone. All right, wait. Can I? Is this gonna go away? I'm trying to get lens up. All right, here we go. Wait a second. We're gonna do the McCall thing. Immature. Kashiwabu is crying, is what I say. And then Teague is saying, what a guy. Is this a way to fight? It would, honestly, Goku. Kingdom Hearts 1 and the Wrath of Cortex. Oh, that's funny. There's got to be ways to do other moves. Yeah, well, fuck. Ah, stop it! He's dead. All right. Kashiwabu is the soul of the Demon Slayer. You, my lord, cannot master it. And then the guy I defeated is saying, is that the original user? Oh shit, thank you. Thank you, Shasta. Yeah, thank you. That's, I put it in the stream title, pin it in chat too. This is first one of these in PIP. I'm not joking. the lights, they flash. Completely serious. Please take care of yourself. Oh, can I not do a forward jump over this? All right, yeah, what? Everything has already been destroyed. Even my personal life has vanished into dust. And then the turtle guy is saying, "Who the hell are you, my lord?" Virtual on, but good. Damn. Wow. Wow. Thunder and lightning. This is not something a little girl can drive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Google Translate. What is this? I've never seen armor like that before, is what she says. I've never played Virtual On. I should do that at some point. I really want to know. So this guy has a throw. I just want to know how to do it. There isn't like a no. Oh, that's camera, isn't it? Like I'm trying to think. So it says that the square and triangle buttons are shot, and those are the buttons I'm pressing. When I press those, I get those shots out. Like the shoulder buttons are all rolling. The circle is jump. The X is dash. I'm wondering if like maybe if it's like a hit. I'm gonna try hitting the jump and the dash at the same time as hitting a shot button, and seeing maybe if I can get something out of that. I'm just trying to think of like what else I could input to I could get to get a possible other moves. With such a dark spirit, there is no hope of victory for either me or quotation marks that guy. Oh, it's a blessing in disguise if it saves my life. Yeah, I'm sorry that my radiant victory is too brilliant for. Oh, is that it? Oh shit, she's kicking my ass. Oh. All right. Oh, I also flashes when I lose. Have I played Cyber Sled? Yes. That was one of the early PIP fights. That was a good game. I had a lot of fun with that. All right, so we lost here. Let's get some lost quotes out of this. I feel so heavy and sad. Is there anything I can do? She says. How solemn. You are protected. Follow your own beliefs. All right, can I continue or do I just... Okay. I got 3 credits. Wow. Didn't know we were limited on credits. Damn, okay, so like the range is short, is real short. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, whatever that move that she does up close is real powerful. I think I also need to do like, it seems like the square and X together might do like a dash move in. Yeah, I mean, it's Animal X. You know, it's got a little bit of that Zoids flavor. Oh, whoops, come on, right. Lens. Ultimate stream tech. All right. Putting an end to our heavy destiny. This is nothing for you to worry about. You're planning on messing around with it. What are you planning on doing? I don't know. Oh shit, what is this? Yep. None of your beesness. Let's see here. Just a straight path to nothingness. I know, but there's nothing for me to gain from going back. Oh. Oh shit. Alright. Crap battle. Alright, do I talk to myself? No, I don't talk to myself. Straight, okay. Oh, okay. I gotta back off. Oh, shit, no, okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, come on. I guess I need to dodge more. All right. Oh. Yeah, I'm losing this. If only I could get him to go a little closer to the edge. All right, we'll see here. We might have to re-roll this with a different character. I got one more credit. I really wish I could figure out the throw.
Final battle.
I was trying to get away while I was flashing because I figured that's broadcasting the attack. Oh, come on, come on. Oh. Okay, that hurt box sticks out. Yeah, it's not quite enough time to react just because of the lag on movement. Yeah, I keep trying to react to it. Oh, there you go. Maybe if I just did dash attacks. Well. No. Yeah, I think Oh man, I wish I had another point. Oh man, do I run this back with the yeah? Do I run this back with the crab? Maybe I do. I kind of want to see if I can start ringing out people maybe with the with that dash attack. I didn't realize that dash attack was really connecting like that. I'm gonna also drop. I want to try this one more time. With game. Don't get impatient with me. All right, let's run this back. As I said, though, the one thing that is bothering me is I do wish that I somehow knew about a... Because I've seen... Unless it's like I'm secretly watching Saturn versions of the game or something, but... No. I know how to save you from photosensitive warning, folks. We cracked the code. Oh, shit. All right. Well, I can't do that. Damn, I didn't know that dodge would go so far forward. Well, you lose some, you win some, you lose some. Had the perfect twist. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Maybe this game is good, you know? Oh, so there's okay. I see. So that meter is for dashing. Fuck! I knew it. All right. I deserve this. I deserve this. Oh man. I don't know what you're talking about. They were blinded by my brilliance. Man, this is a good video game. I know. I waited that time. I waited. Patience. I could tell it was coming. What's that meter for?
Battle.
Oh shit, a throw. Okay. How does that happen? Oh, man. Like, someone's got to know how you do a throw in Reverthion. Oh, for Steeldom? For Kotetsu Riki Steeldom? Up boost. Okay, I'll try that. I'll try that. That makes sense though. That could be, yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can throw myself.
Battle. Egg.
Oh shit, you did it to me? Got him. All right, now I just have to defeat the final boss in 1 credit.
Final battle.
Come on, dude. I knew it. I knew it. Oh man, this is gonna be hard to do. I don't know if I can do it this way. I don't know. I think I got one. I got another chance. I think I have 1 credit left still. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do it when he teleports like that. I gotta wait for him to teleport and then punish the teleport.
Battle.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. He was dead the whole time. Wow. Oh, no credits. Ridge Racer. All right, I guess that's good. All right, I need to real quick before we stop playing this game. I'm gonna open up try mode, and I want to see if we can do the throw, because I didn't actually successfully do a throw there. And if I could like document on the internet, English-speaking internet, how to do a throw in Reverthion, I would be very happy with myself. So let's just quickly, before we wrap this one, the moves are up, down, up. Oh, okay. So lots of, all right, let me screen cap this and then put it into here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. That's right. You said up boost was the throw. So I want to see if we can confirm that. Up. Nah. Are you gonna make me? Can we just restart that real quick? Just stay in try mode. No, we're gonna have to restart it. All right. Let me try some of the other ones. Oh, okay. Oh, that was interesting. There we go. Okay, that was up, down, up attack. Okay, cool. I want to see if some of these other ones work. Yeah. Okay, so up. Yeah. That's cool. That's sick as hell. Let's check some of these other ones. I don't think I tried holding down attack was one of the things I tried before. All right, that's not getting me anything. Up, attack, boost, attack. Okay, no. No. Up, okay. Yes, I think it's mostly up, down, up. Or it could be also unique moves for different characters, but... All right, but thank you, IDOC, for helping me answer that question, so... that rules. There you go, folks. Cool. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Look, we tried to warn you. I promise. I would not neglect. Because this game really does have some flashing ass lights. For real, for real. The last pip. You never saw it coming. Blink. All right. Let's go ahead and go on a voyage. All right, so this was Reverthion. We're gonna call it an arena fighter. I hope you all thought about what it was. A nice short sweet one. We finished this game on 11/19/2024. We did so in 1949. Let's see here. Were there sewers? No. Were there brains? No. Although we talked about brains a lot. Were there any? There were no mechs that had wheels. So. No one in here was an expert, although we all became experts in the end. The title was not announced. We did not use cheats. And there were no human faces. So, okay, so what do? We beat the game with Samurai Crab on second attempt. Figured out that throw was up, down, up. Was it up, down, up boost? Yeah. So that was important. Killed the final boss with a ring out, but also suicided 3 times by throwing myself out of the ring. Honestly, this could, like, when I was like reading people talk about this game, they all said it controls really bad. The game has tank controls, but is pretty responsive, honestly. Like, I mean, I can see why someone's annoyed that you have to do like diagonals to turn around, but you know, I never felt like I was having trouble moving around, even as the, you know, slow crab man. So it's not Criticom. This controls way smoother than Criticom, I'll tell you. And I'm a Criticom defender. So I like, you know, the stages and mechs and characters all look great, but there's not much here, and the movesets are pretty small and also not in the game. Like, there's no list of moves or anything. Yeah, I would say this looks more impressive than Cyber Sled for sure. Even the textured version of Cyber Sled on console. So how do I feel about this one? I think this is a real middle of the road game. I think this is a classic 3. You know, what's here is good, but I think it needs more, like a more developed anything, you know? Movesets, story, other modes. Fighting games are always gonna kind of have an uphill battle in PIP, just because, you know, they're clearly not the kind of game that I'm generally focused on for PIP, but this one is still pretty solid. I would call this a pretty solid little 3 guy. So that is fine by me. I would happily play 20 minutes of mech fighting game that is simple. This is not a problem. I will handle that burden as it were in the museum. Yeah, 2-frame cancel windows. I need to be able to cancel throws into throws into throws. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is like every time we play one of these mech games for PIP, to me, it's like some of them don't have a lot in them, but I always appreciate the time that we spend with them. Reverthion, Metal Jacket. Obviously, Exector was, yeah, that was a 5 out of 5 game. Exector was incredible, and I did speedruns of that. So. Dev ranking. So this is a TechnoSoft game, and you know, not surprising. I like this better. That's a pretty easy win for Reverthion. And we won't see TechnoSoft again probably until Thunder Force 5, unless another TechnoSoft game gets a translation. Because again, there are other TechnoSoft games on PlayStation, but I think Thunder Force 5 is the only one with a North American release, so it'll be a hot second until we see that. And then as far as Reverthion's not part of a series, and this is our first game that we are designating an arena fighter. So Reverthion, I'm trying to think of what the arena fighters are. The next one might be like Destrega or Unholy War or something. So Lime is a banger. Oh, is that actually him speaking in the game? Oh, Vic. I'm not sure about you, Vic, but at least you released some PlayStation games. I can't, you know, you might have cooked the balance on some of them, a lot of them, but Destrega. Oh, is BioFreaks Arena? Oh, it was a line. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Because that's when they started doing like the holographic covers, right? Like they had some like shiny covers and shit like that. The physical releases of Working Designs games, I think, may be the best part of Working Designs. You know, mixed on the localizations, some real questionable choices on the balances and changes, which they probably shouldn't have made at all in the first place. But yeah, no, don't worry. So what can you do? You gotta be really? What? That's incredible. Thank you for sharing that information about Victor Ireland stalking into a Discord to yell at someone and then leave. Jesus Christ. Yeah, action RPGs are good as it turns out. I mean, that's not surprising. I mean, also 2/3 of the action RPGs we've played have been Kingsfield. It's like cheating, you know? It's kind of cheating. All right, let's go ahead. As I said, playing for tonight is a doubleheader, so some Ridge Racer Revolution is gonna be coming away. Yeah, that is, I honestly think the biggest surprise of 1995 to me isn't that I liked Kingsfield, it's that I'm like extremely flight sim pilled now. Warhawk, 5 out of 5. Ace Combat was good. Agile Warrior, a low 4, but still a 4. So, but yeah, give me a second here, and we'll go ahead and get right. Oh no, I gotta format that number. Oh my God. Ridge Racer. I feel like Tap's doing pretty well here. We got a 2.6, and I know Tap's got a free 5 waiting, so I need a sizzling hot live take. All right. Wait, let me do the outro, and then I'll give you the live take in case the take is too spicy. This has been Game 67 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Reverthion. If you want to know how to do a throw, it's up, down, up, boost.